Hello, we're here at the lovely Moranz palatial estate here. He has very high ceilings, much like Steve Mathis, and we are riding Supercross today. Now, for those of you questioning that, it's 100% right of you to question that, because yes, I did ride a D class race like 2 months ago. Another class you can race at that point is Open D. So, because I'm that good, which is gonna make a great video, from D class to Supercross in 2 months. So this is gonna go well. Let's get to it. Kev, scale 1 to 10. How do you think this is gonna go for me today?
Your own funeral, that's all I'm saying.
Thank you. The vote of positivity really makes me feel good in the morning.
Depends on how ballsy you want to get, to be really honest. But if you're going to hit the whoops on the first lap, it's going to be a short day.
Look, I'm going to put this out there, okay? Number one, AJ taught me how to skim whoops yesterday. 4th gear, head over the fenders, just do it. So we're good on that. Number two, if I go out there and skim that set of whoops first try, first lap, then are you going to quit riding?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's almost nap time for me, so I gotta get this in while I can. Alright, here we go. First time on Supercross. Got a fresh track. We're gonna go out here, roll around, and see how this goes.
What are you thinking?
It's really steep, it's really tight. Jump this. So we're good, I jumped something.
It's really easy, just go faster.
I feel like it would be so much easier to like just be like, all right, cool, let's just do it. But I'm like, oh,
it's scary.
Ooh, yeah, it is. I haven't quite rolled. I tried to do that little double before the finish line. I haven't quite made it yet. It's hard to,
don't stress about the finish line or the triple or anything.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, good.
There is zero stress going on here.
Okay, good.
And I now completely understand why there's a lane that goes around the whoops at all the Supercrosses. Because rolling through those things is a fucking bitch.
you can't do it.
No. It's like,
It's actually worse at the races too.
Is it?
Well, because these are dozer whoops, right?
Okay.
So they're going to transition to mostly doing these because they got a lot of flack for their wheel loader whoops because they're even steeper.
Okay.
Because you can't obviously make them as steep on a dozer.
Yeah.
The wheel loader you can knife down in and just roll. Knife down in and roll.
I think my next thing is try to do this and then double into the corner.
Yeah.
And that fucking tabletop over there, I think I tried to jump that like the second lap or something, but it's got that little lip so you can step off. And like I hit it and I kind of went a little forward. I was like, oh boy, stop.
It's actually, that's the one transition that's a little bit muddy right now.
Yeah, that is too. So like rolling down into it, I'm like, shit, I'm just going to spin at the bottom of this when I get on it. So heart rate's only 117. I am signing up for futures because I am good at this.
You're not sizing up the triple, are you?
What?
You're not sizing up the triple, are you?
What triple? That?
Yeah, I just didn't know why you kept going right behind me.
Oh, because I don't really need to roll all that to come back over here. My back's fucking shot already,
Gotcha.
so.
I'm not telling you what to do, but that'd be your first jump I want you to achieve. Just come in here, do the tabletop, and just follow through.
I was gonna say, it feels pretty good. Like, it's nothing, it doesn't feel super wild to me. It's just about having the balls now to like actually just roll on it and do it.
If you for that one.
Are you gonna stand up or seat bounce?
Oh, I'm gonna stand up for sure. Okay. If I seat bounce, I'm going Indonesia hard.
Just kind of stay in the throttle.
Fucking kids make it look so easy.
Doesn't it?
Yeah! Woo! It's scary, isn't it?
All right, so the first session went really, really well. So over here, this rhythm section here, the double, table, double. So I went table, double into the corner. Really shit my pants doing that, but we did it. So I'm gonna take a break because I just rode around here for like 30 minutes. So now we're going to, Kev's gonna skim whoops. And later, I'm gonna try to work on double, table, double. And that's my section I wanna get before I'm done for the day. So quick combo before Kev comes out to ride. So I now can do the table double into the corner, no problem. I also have done the double into this corner, no problem a couple times. So hopefully next time I ride, I'm gonna try maybe to double in. We'll see how that goes, because I wanna get that whole section before the day's over. And then eventually what I wanna do is I wanna be able to roll, double, double into the corner. So we'll see. But today so far is going well.
Don't rush this as much here.
Don't do what?
Don't rush it as much.
Okay.
Put that up there. Because what you need to do is you're still kind of turning coming in. Like you almost need to fucking roll over the backside of the motor.
Just roll in and do
You know
it.
what I mean? But you just need to get straight sooner. That way you feel more comfortable of just hitting something straight. Kind of turning and hitting it's a feel that you have to have after racing arena cross and supercross for so long.
Yeah, I'll be real honest. The rhythm section at my hop, like if this was a left, no problem. Because
Yeah.
I come out of the sweeper into it, so I'm leaning as I go up it.
Yeah.
But the right turn is like, I'm not as good at rights, so.
The biggest thing is just cutting down a little bit harder and then committing over the top of it. Because if you land it, over jump it, it's gonna be a lot easier to save anything than casing it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I think you'd get it if you just went for it. But at the same time, understanding that when you're in the air, whether you case or not, knowing that you're not just gonna do this, like grab the clutch if anything.
No, my plan right now is like when I commit, I'm gonna just jump that and then stop
Yeah.
for a second.
Yo.
My nuts got a little smaller today at point. This would be one of them.
I know, man, my good freaking berm is chunking out on me.
What the hell happened to that?
It's not wet enough.
Oh.
We need rain like so bad.
Okay, we're good.
Supercross.
He's done. He's satisfied. He wants to leave alive.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Well, goal complete.
I'm not gonna lie, how many times you rolled up and were sizing that up, I thought that's the fastest you could come into. I'm like, he's not gonna get it. He's gotta go twice as fast to get high enough and far enough over that. And then when you finally sent it that first time, I'm like, okay, he can make this. He can make this.
That's one thing. It's super weird because like you grew up doing this and I started when I was 25. So my balls were already smaller than when I was a kid. So like I've learned this year of like really getting on the throttle when you're in a straight line compared to like before I would kind of tiptoe onto it in years past. So when I fucking framed that fucker the first time there, I was like, well, it can't go any worse than that. So, and we didn't die.
All right, so that wraps it up here for D-Class to Supercross. I came, I saw, I conquered. It's definitely not as easy as it looks. So for anyone who goes to the stadium and sit there and is like, oh, I could do that. It's a whole different ball game, as I'm sure everyone's aware. I did complete the goal. I nailed this section behind me here. I went 2 table, 2 into the corner, which was a big goal. There were a few other jumps I tried to kind of jump to try to start working on some sections. Ended up just casing the crap out of them. And yeah, kind of ended my day there. When you case a Supercross jump, it is violent. I mean, it just jams everything out of your soul. Overall, it was great. I can't wait. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to do this once a year, where I come out here and ride some Supercross next year. It'll be awesome because it'll be a little bit better. I now know what to expect, how the bike's gonna react, how things are gonna work. So I can kind of now start to feel out and hopefully gain some more comfortability. Hopefully I'll have some more time to ride next year. I'll be in a little bit better riding shape, so I can do more than riding one day. I could ride a couple of days here and maybe really start to link some sections together. I am going to go home and rebuild some of the stuff on my track to hopefully replicate some of this stuff a little bit closer, so the next year it's not quite as big of a difference. But overall, thanks to Kev and his whole family for having me out for this weekend. It was awesome. Great time. Can't wait to see what Kev can do this year. And make sure to follow him, follow us, give us a subscribe, a like, a comment down below, and we'll see everybody on the next video.